The TSP mutual fund window. Let's cash in.
Finance for the everyday millennial. Hard charging solutions. We provide an accelerant in the journey towards financial independence.
Welcome back to Cassian with Cassian, the financial forum for young professionals. Today we continue our deep dive into TSP with a look at the new mutual fund window option. This is a big change, and we've got some good information you'll need to know if you're considering adding mutual funds to your overall TSP investment mix. Since its inception, the Thrift Savings Plan has offered participants two choices for investing their money. Index funds focused on 5 areas, including government securities, common stock, fixed income investments, small cap stocks, or international stocks. Then you have life cycle funds consisting of a diversified mix of the 5 core index funds and designed to generate maximum returns over a defined period of time. In the summer of 2022, TSP participants will have access to more investment choices when the Federal Retirement Thrift Investment Board, or the agency that oversees the TSP, opens a mutual fund window. What's a mutual fund window? It's a self-directed brokerage account that allows TSP participants to buy shares of outside open-ended funds selected by the board. The mutual fund window is expected to make about 5,000 different mutual fund choices available to the TSP. This will be the biggest structural change the TSP has ever seen. But before you start researching how you're going to redirect your investment dollars, you should be aware that bigger choices come with bigger costs that could carve out a huge chunk of your retirement savings over the long run. Financial experts have long considered the TSP to be an excellent example of what an employer-sponsored retirement program should be. Participants enjoy a generous match on their contributions, and the investment choices are both broad-based and simple to understand. The TSP has the lowest administrative fees of any employer-sponsored plan, with a total expense ratio of just over 0.5%. If you stay with the 5 core TSP funds or the life cycle options, these changes will not affect you. But if you decide to open the mutual fund window, you should expect plenty of new costs, including a $55 administrative fee to cover the costs associated with the mutual fund window. This fee will only be charged to those who use the window. A $95 annual maintenance fee to cover the cost to create and maintain your personal mutual fund account within the TSP system. A per trade fee of $28.75. Want to buy into a mutual fund? That'll cost you $28.75. Want to sell your shares in one fund and reinvest in another? That'll be another $28.75 times 2. Per trade fees are payable up front, which reduces the amount of your investment right off the bat. Other fees and expenses are specific to the mutual funds that you choose. That means paying for any fund operating expenses, shareholder fees, sales commissions, or per trade costs associated with the funds you purchase, in addition to the fees charged by the TSP. TSP participants must meet certain financial criteria in order to be eligible to use the window. First of all, your initial investment must be at least $10,000, and you cannot invest more than 25% of the total value of your TSP into mutual funds. Why are these limitations being put in place? It has to do with risk and reward nature of financial investments. Mutual funds can carry a higher risk than the core TSP funds. Limiting mutual fund investments to 1/4 of the value of an account reduces the likelihood that a participant will experience large financial losses in any one investment area. And when you consider the difference in expenses for investments made through the mutual fund window versus those in the core funds, you see that this limit also helps to funnel more of your money into your actual investments and less into fees and overhead. Now that you have the facts, you're better prepared to decide when or if you want to open that mutual fund window. Want to learn more about how to become a savvy investor? Start by becoming a member of Club RINO Plus and take our Secure Your Securities course. You'll learn how to set specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound financial goals, create custom investment strategies, and build your net worth by purchasing performing assets. Click the link you see on your screen now for a preview. And until next time, this is Cassian reminding you that it is always a good time to cash in with Cassian.